Yo, what up, y'all? So, I know I look rough, and I haven't been working on my appearance or anything like that because there's no point because I haven't been getting out of the house. But it's been about a week since I uploaded the video about yours truly, testing positive for AIDS. The virus. So I thought I'd give you all an update in terms of how I am right now and the whole experience with having the virus. So, like I mentioned, got diagnosed last week because my grandfather went to the doctor on Thursday because he had some breathing difficulties and was kind of having like high blood sugar. So he thought he was sick with something. And then the next day he got the call back saying, yeah, you tested positive for COVID because they tested him when he was at the doctor. And then I took the home test that you saw me race up there on the camera, and rather quickly after taking that home test, said I'm positive. It's like, so that would explain what was going on, because somehow I must have gotten the disease and given it to my grandfather. But the problem is, like I said, the only place I had been to before testing positive was just being at work, because during a normal work week or anything like that, I never get out of the house to be anywhere besides work. I don't go out shopping, I don't go out for dinner, I don't have a social life or anything. So it's like the only way I could have gotten it is if I got it at work. Because like before the test, it was just like body feeling weak. Had that one point where I felt nausea in my stomach and lack of appetite for a while, body aches. And then after testing positive, really the only thing I've been going through is just coughing, because it kept feeling like there was like phlegm built up. But it's like, I thought this virus would have been worse. Because like you've got people that have lost their lives because of it. You got people that are having symptoms of losing their taste or senses of smell or anything like that. And I didn't experience that at all. It just felt like I had a bit of a watered down version of the flu based on my symptoms in terms of my experience. I don't know how others have gone through it or anything that have survived the disease as well. And it feels like I kind of got lucky. I don't know why it didn't feel like it hit harder in terms of like getting the disease at all. Because like I said, it just felt like, at least from my perspective, it felt like the flu, just not as strong. Because of course my stomach would act up as like it's been doing since 2008. But it just didn't feel like it was packing the full punch. In terms of my grandfather, the only thing I know he's gone through is just the frequent coughing. Because again, the phlegm building up, but that's like all I recall him going through on his side since the positive test. We've stayed at home. I know my grandfather's gone out just to maybe once in a while pick up a bit of food at the drive-thru or go see my grandmother at her resting place at the cemetery. But other than that, we haven't gone out shopping. We've had family bring us food once in a while and do shopping for us because we've been low on supplies, and we've even got a grocery list because I think the doctor or nurse said we'll be all right by either tomorrow or the day after to finally go back with being social and everything. So we're just about there. Like I said, I'm pretty much at 100% at this point. But yeah, this whole thing, it's just been weird. You know, I would say it's weird being cooped up, but I'm used to it outside of work. And I kind of got used to it because of the whole shutdown/lockdown thing that happened like a couple of years ago, where we were stuck at home for like a month and a half, 2 months, something like that. So at least with me, I can maintain sanity because I got entertainment around me. I got my freaking Switch over here. Well, 2 of them. You can see the Joy-Con right here for this one. Other video games, stuff for computers, my podcast, everything. So it's like, I can easily do stuff to keep myself entertained because I got it right here at my fingertips, but it's just been whatever. You know? I know I kind of sound weird saying that, like, oh, it didn't feel as bad. That's just at least in terms of personal experience with this. I felt like it could have been a lot worse. But, I don't know what made it not as impactful, because I'm not vaccinated at all. My grandfather's fully vaccinated, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's genetics or something with my immune system, but something must have happened where it didn't hit as hard as it probably should have. And it's weird, because, and one thing I probably did or did not say the last time, the weird thing, though, is, somehow I got this disease despite the fact that I'm always wearing my mask whenever I go somewhere. When I'm at work, I have that mask on the entire time I'm at work. I never take it off. And, even when I go out in public, the only time I have my mask off is if I'm sitting down at a table to eat, at a restaurant. If I'm going out shopping, or just anywhere in public, I keep that fucker on the whole time. So I don't know what could have happened. Like I said, when I'm at work, I keep that mask on. If I need to eat or drink something, I just open up the bottom part of my mask and still keep the mask held forward while I eat or drink something. Like, I'm not ever even around people at work. I stay on the plant floor even during breaks while everybody else is in the break room during the rare times where I can actually have breaks, depending on the workload. So, it's whatever. So, anyway, let me know what you guys thought. Like, if anybody who's watching this has had tested positive for COVID, let me know what your experience has been with the disease as well in the comment section. Because like I said, I thought I would have felt worse than this. Because like really the worst I felt physically in terms of being ill was back in November 2017. I know I uploaded a video here about the time I had to go to the ER when I had gastroenteritis, aka the stomach flu, and combined with dehydration. That was the worst I've ever felt in my life. So it's like, this just felt like completely different, like not as bad as how I felt back in November 2017 in terms of a comparison, if anybody wants to know about that. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. And I gotta go back to finishing up getting stuff done for my next episode of my podcast. So, peace.